Another beautiful rainy day in sunny Southern California. Anyways, YouTube friends, what is going on? David Lee back with a brand new video. Today we're talking about the Aputure M9. It's a small little portable LED light that doesn't really cost you much, but you can use it in different circumstances. So for instance, I'm going to give you guys two. Right now I'm being lit by the M9 right here. Let's see if I can show you guys. Right now I'm using the Canon G7X, this is the Mark 1. Anyways, that's not the point. This is the Aputure M9, so it's a small little LED light. And what I love about this is that not only is it portable, it has its own battery source inside of it, right? It also comes with two gels. So you have this CTO gel, so it's orange. It gives a more warm look to your lighting. And then it has a CTB or blue gel, which gives you more of a bluish, like a lighter color tone for your lighting. And as you can see, it's just dark and gloomy outside. It's like I'm living in England, but I'm not. So I chose to use M9 to show you what it would look like if you were going for a YouTube interview, if you're going for like an in-studio talking head, talking head portion video, and how you can use a little cheap, small, portable, battery-operated light for your use. Put this here. Ooh. Hey, what do you guys think of this? Does this look cool in the shot? If I put this thing here, I don't know. I look like a official YouTuber now. I have like stuff around me. Whatever, I'm gonna put this thing here. Anyway, so that's the first setup, is using the M9 as a key light. If anyone doesn't know what a key light is, it's basically the main or the primary source of your light that you're gonna use for a scene. It doesn't matter if that's two people in bed, or if it's an interview, or if you're outside and it's just raining and you just need light, right? So that's your key light for anyone who doesn't know. Now I'm gonna show you guys another scene that I shot recently for two friends, and it's a bedroom scene. Unfortunately, it wasn't as dark as I wanted it to be outside. There was still daylight outside. So I had the curtains dropped, and then what I did was I used the Aputure M9 as a kind of like a backlight, but also a key light. In the back, I have an Aputure M9 672 that I'm bouncing up into the ceiling just so that the whole image wasn't too dark. Now, this is the close-up shot of one of my talents, Caitlin, for this scene. Lighting-wise, I did not change anything. I didn't change the M9 672 in the back, left it exactly where it was. I didn't change the M9, left it exactly where it was. Now, the M9 does have that CTO that we just spoke about because I wanted more of a warm look. And one way to do that is if you have gels. If you don't have gels, then make sure you have a light that can go down to tungsten, or that you have a light that is tungsten balanced. So here you can see it's just giving her a little bit of a feel for her face. Not a whole lot, as I still wanted this to seem like it was nighttime, a bedroom scene. Otherwise it wouldn't look like realistic, right? The M9 is also great too as a practical light. So if you wanted to put the M9, say like in the back here, let's see, a good idea or a good place would be like over, move this thing out the way, would be like over here. A practical light means a light in the back, in the background. Maybe it's overhead or it's down below, something where it's adding a little bit of a fill. You can set up lights in a way where it's like composition based. So you can create like leading lines focusing to a certain subject or an object. And the M9 is a great way to do that because it's light, it's portable. The only drawback behind the M9 is it doesn't last for a very long time. I think the most I've ever had it last was probably 35 to 45 minutes. The reason why is because it is very, very small, so the battery isn't that big. But for like, 30, 40, 45 minutes, it's pretty good in those circumstances where you just need a light to use. It's chargeable by USB, which is great. So that way when you're at home, you can plug it in before you go to bed, and the next day you have a shoot, you have it ready to go. Maybe if you're traveling, you have your USB bank with you, you can plug it in the hotel room. Again, easy way to have a light that's always on you that you know is gonna work. And that, my friends, in a nutshell, is the Aputure M9. This video was not sponsored by Aputure. They did send me the light to use, and it's come in clutch many, many times for different projects, different scenarios where I needed just something small enough where I can hide in the background or use in a circumstance like this. If you guys liked the video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button down below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel just so you're notified of new content coming out. Hit me up on Instagram. Let's talk about some filmmaking gear. Let's talk about things that you guys are having problems with or troubles with. Remember friends, every day you have an opportunity to create your experience and to write and tell your own story. My name is David Lee, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. I feel like the sun came out or something. This shit's overexposed, isn't it? Ah, whatever, fuck it.